Okay, so I'm going to update you on our surprise plant that we hadn't really planted, but came up this year. And as you can see, it has grown and grown and grown. I don't know how many times I've taken starters and got it back on that trellis. And it actually has made it now to the second floor of our porch and is starting to go around the spindles. We did find out the name of it from one of our members, and they told us that these are called winged gourds, and they're not edible. They're not good for people, but a lot of times people will make maybe like little birdhouses out of them. They said something about feeding the seeds to other animals, birds or something, but I don't know. If it's not suitable for people, then I'm just not sure. And then our tomato plants have out front have done very well. We've clipped and clipped them, and they've gotten really big and bushy, and it's easier to water them because they are right out front of our house. We have estimated that this vine, the gourd vine, at the longest part of it, has reached a length of at least 35 feet. It goes down through there. We've got a line that I used to just hang blankets over on our porch, and it's been growing down it, and it continues to grow. So I'm not sure what it'll be when it's done lengthwise, but it's kind of fun. We'll end up using these gourds for decoration come around Halloween and Thanksgiving time. So that'll be cool.
So it's about time to do another question and answer session. If y'all have any comments or anything you want to know about us or how we do things, make sure you put in the comments. And I got a question for you guys. Do I need to grow out some facial hair? Because I ain't really digging this whole baby face thing. Let me know. Thanks. So we got these little fellers all over our pond, which is awesome because if you didn't know, dragonflies, they'll eat the heck out of all the bugs, all the mosquitoes and everything, so pretty fortunate.
Hi, some of you may remember in earlier videos that we lost some chickens due to some kind of a predator. Well, now we've lost some corn. We've had something come along and break down our corn stalks and eating the corn right off the cobs. Well, a couple days ago, I set a trap using some of those half-eaten ears of corn, and look what we got. This is in the live trap. It's been trying all night to get out. It's been digging along the side there. It did manage to go ahead and eat the rest of the corn that was in there, though. But the thing is, I don't really think that this one is large enough to have killed all the chickens that it did, so I have a feeling it has some friends. For us, it says Indiana resident landowners and tenants can trap a raccoon that's causing damage or property damage without a permit.
So we're picking some corn today. What you want to look for is when that turns brown, kind of dried up. That means it's ready. See the bugs. That one's ready, but that one's already daggone beetles. probably let that one go a little bit longer, but go ahead and get some now.
We hired someone to take a couple trees down for us safely instead of having our own family doing it, because they know exactly what they're doing and how to do it. And they were really, really good. It didn't damage anything on our farm while they were doing it. And these are great big old trees. This is a little fish pond that I have on my property. I want to make it look better, but for now it is what it is. You can see that the mama cats are teaching the babies to go there to get a drink of water. Hi there. We now have this stump after cutting the tree down that we need to get this removed. It doesn't have to be quickly done, but we do want to eventually get it removed because it kind of is in the way of our drive back to the farm, so it's harder to get bigger things back there, you know, the big tractors, or if it has a big trailer. So we want to eliminate this. Plus the tree was very curved. It was kind of dangerous to have around, so we did eliminate it. So for stump removal, you can buy products that called stump rot and that kind of thing, and they can be, you know, $15–20 all the way up to $100 depending on what you get. But there is a natural way of doing it that's also not going to harm your ground around it, and that's by using Epsom salt. So what you want to do is you want to drill holes in your stump about 6 inches deep and 1/2 inch to 1 inch in diameter, the holes. You can use the little flat bits. This one's just 1/2 inch, and this is 1/2 inch, but this one was sharper, so that's what I've been using. And you just start drilling. Now I'm trying to make the hole a little bit bigger, and that's why I'm kind of moving it around, to kind of make the holes bigger. It would have just been nicer if I had an inch bit, but I don't. Okay, so after getting the hole, you're just going to take your Epsom salt and pour it right down into the hole and fill it up. got a hole in the box. And you want to do that into all of them. I'm gonna make sure that I've got it down in there good. Yeah. And then I'll pour a little water over this and then just leave it. Now after a while, the Epsom salt will be drawn into the stump and help the rotting process, and I'll probably come back out and put some more Epsom salt in it to help this stump rot a little faster. Now this stump here is about 24 inches in diameter. Pretty big stump. So I've done a lot of holes, and I'm also going to do the roots, some of them, because they are very large roots and I want those gone too. So here's a natural, inexpensive way to remove a stump, because if we had somebody come in and do it, it can be anywhere from $200 to $500 to remove a stump. Okay, this is a little bit closer view of some of the holes and then pouring the Epsom salt in there. You can also kind of see the size of the stump. We look forward to hearing from you. You can contact us by email at chamberlainff@gmail.com. Like us and subscribe to Facebook and YouTube at Chamberlain Family Farms. We're also available on Rumble at Chamberlain FF. We really look forward to hearing from you. Give us some ideas. Bye.